I'd share with you as I work on this page today. So it's September 4th, Thursday, and like I said, I prepped this page with gesso to see if I could use my Copic markers. And I used them, but I didn't like the way they worked on the Copic markers, or the gesso. They have lines which Copic markers usually don't. I think it's because when I put the gesso in, I didn't get it real smooth, so I'm not quite sure. Maybe there's a better gesso for that. Anyway, so I'm going to put time to get ready again. And it does take me a while to get everything ready to go up north, because the hardest part is packing my art stuff, because I'm not as organized as most, and I have the need to take everything. Well, I don't see ready, so I'm just going to have to write it on there. Time to get ready. Okay, so I would put that there, and then it's very, very hot today, so I'm going to put the weather over here. I have a really cute picture on my phone of Ava eating yogurt, so I want to put that on here. So I'm going to leave a spot here for her picture. And then I'm going to put her picture there, so I'll have to make that and put it on there. And I'll come back when I have some more on it. So this is the way I add pictures. I have a iPhone, and I'm going to go to my pictures. Look at this of Ava. She's so cute. And then I'm going to, this I usually plug in to my computer just to charge it. And I think it's charged enough. I'm not really sure. We'll see. The green light's on. And then you just go to settings on your phone. And you go to Bluetooth, and then, like, you know, I have my Bluetooth for my car, then this is Bluetooth for my, for this, the LG, you just find that. And you hit it to connect it, so it's connected. Then I go back to the app, Pocket Photos, it's LG Pocket Photos, what it's called. And then I'm going to go to these pictures. These are the ones from today, and I have to decide which one I want. I might have to go back to settings, because sometimes that unclicks that. She's in the shadow. I like this one. That's what I'm going to pick. Okay, so I want to, this is like the magic wand. You can do different things. You can add words. You can do different, you know, a whole bunch on one, or you can put frames, and I want to put a frame on it. Here's a bunny rabbit frame with polka dots. Yeah, that's what I'm going to use. Okay. And see here I could put, if I go edit, I'll do that. I'll just put the date. It has the date there. Oh, you put it right here. And then I put OK. And I can pick the font that I want. I like this felt marker. Done. Save. And then you can put it anywhere you want, you know, like that. And you can make it smaller, you can make it sideways. You can put it down here. I think that's what I'll do, is I'll put it down there. Hope you can see what I'm doing. Right here. Okay. Alright, and then I'm going to go back. Do you want to save it? Sure. Photo's been modified and saved. I mean, I could even do things like, you know, crop the picture, do it, anything like that. Okay, so now I'm going to tell it to print. Okay, so just go to print, okay. And sending the photo to here. This cord is just to charge it, and I charge it by putting it in, you know, you can put this in the wall, like you put that other piece on here, but I just put it in my computer and charge it. Then it just takes a few seconds and it'll be coming out the other end. I love this little thing. I think the pictures cost about $1 a piece when you order them. You have to order them on Amazon. There's no ink. See, it's showing you right now. There's no ink or anything involved. You just put these paper things like this in here. And so you can put a barcode so that it can read, you know, like if she said something, I could put that in there. It should be really fun. She is so funny eating. She has a little spoon there. See, look at her little spoon. Isn't that cute? She's got it down her face, up her nose. Oh, God. She's almost 8 months old, and she's walking. It's so funny. This picture. Now I'm looking at this one and thinking I like this one too, so I might have to do this one. Okay, so yeah, I want to do this one too. And I think what I'm going to do, let's see, so you can move the contrast. Yeah, that was probably better where it was. That's okay. Order. I like that one. We'll do a heart one. Okay, and then what you can do is you can move the picture around in it like that, and then I can put I think I'm going to put this right too much. Okay. I don't really think you can love anybody too much, but oh. There we go. Okay, print. So sometimes the Bluetooth decides to quit, you know, so you have to go back into settings, but the photo is successful. Okay, so it's going to print. So here's the first one that I can put here, and then maybe I'll put the other one here, or I might have it as a fold out. I love this little thing. It's really a lot of fun. Oh my gosh, I gotta take a picture of what's going on here. There was just a squirrel and Sophie. Squirrel's outside on the woodpile and Sophie's in here. I could have put both the pictures on like that. I'm working on September 3rd's quote page, and this is just one I wanted to use because I wanted to use this bumblebee from Josie. Hi Josie. I just love this. I love the whole Cheerios thing because that was something my dad and my son, when he was a baby, you know, they both liked their Cheerios, and I got them both Cheerios shirts. It was just fun. So the background, I just painted on some Lindy's. My sprayer wasn't working, and I thought, well, I'm just going to paint it on. So that's what I did. So if your sprayers get clogged, just take your paintbrush and spray it on. The blue is that watercolor from Blick that I really like. And these are letters from My Favorite Things. A die cut, I lost the Y, so I'm not even sure if that's, looks like that's the H that I just turned around. And I want to use up some of these stamps that I have. You know, watch all these videos and see people buying them at the dollar store, so then of course I have to go get some. And then this little stamp, this is a little bee and a little beehive. These are, what are they? Amuse stamps that I've had for a really long time. So I'm going to put a couple little bees. I love this little bee. All over the place. This is just a Jelly Roll pen, and it's glitter, but you probably can't see it too good. Okay, so I can go back and do that. And then I have all these stickers, so I want to put these on here. The bees. These are from the dollar store, and they're really hard to get off. I wonder if I peel it this way, if that'd be better. Now, see how they're like right in there. Just missed one of his antennas. Oh, these are really bad. I don't think I'll be buying these again. They're pretty, but they're a pain. Now see, I ripped that one too. Okay, so then gotta have flowers when you have bees, right? Black Wing Castella might work better. This is an at Uspeka. This is peach, but it's showing up kind of yellow on here. Okay, I think that's it for today. Thanks for watching, everybody. Bye-bye.